This video was brought to you by a better route planner, Kempower, Markus Bil, Stormberg and Bilkomponenter. Yo, what's up? We're now in front of the house and behind me here you see Tesla Model Y rear-wheel drive, and in this video we're going to do Sunday driving. I've done it already in Thailand, but I want to confirm, is it as efficient in Thailand as over here? It's the same car, well I mean not the same technically, but it comes from the same factory, Giga Shanghai. This is not the one with the blade battery, unfortunately. So we will see. I charged the car to 100%. It's been sitting in the garage. It's nice and warm today. So we had a perfect recipe for a good Sunday driving, efficient driving. And you see here, we have 101% state of charge. Yeah, why not? So you see here that actually, usable remaining is 50. Well, I should move this around a bit. Maybe like this. Yeah, all the other stuff here. This is what with buffer. We will not express the buffers tonight. So just move them around like this, roughly. Okay. So yeah, that's the plan at least. And then we have 100% here. I will reset everything. Well, okay. One thing I should show you is that this car does not have the 19-inch tires I had in Thailand. It's 20-inch. So that is a slight disadvantage. But it is some kind of Michelin EV tire. Where is it? Can you see it? It's upside down now. But it's some kind of Pilot Sport EV. They should be efficient, right? But the rims are maybe not as efficient as the wheel caps thing we had in Thailand. So remember that for Tesla, then the charge port is on the left side with the right side, not the right side with the wrong side. Okay, let's go. We were driving for almost 1.5 hours. We're getting close to Gjøvik now. Look at that. Oh, nice weather. Lots of Sunday drivers on the road, not only me. Well, okay. We are now down to 76%. So far, we average 137 watt-hour per kilometer. This is way higher than the 104 watt-hour per kilometer I achieved in Thailand. But over here, it's 22 degrees Celsius, and it was 28 in Thailand. But yeah. So there is actually some significant drop from here to Gjøvik. So I will stop at Circle K Colorado and take a little pee break. And I'm actually also recording a video now, a 4K video that I will publish in my new channel. We'll see how that works out. It will be like some awesome landscape, no talk, just music. And yeah, we'll see about that one. So drive a little bit more and then Gjøvik. We are now at Circle K Gjøvik. You see here, Huntonstranda it's called. Consumption so far is 125 watt-hour per kilometer. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna stop here, take a little break. I found a spot under the shade. Yeah. So I stay here for a little bit, go to the restroom, and then maybe find some food. So yeah, quick pit stop. Okay, we're on the move again. Yeah, you see, this is a highly realistic test. It's 80 kilometers per hour limit here, and we are going at 60 while we are increasing now. There is some traffic, there is a truck over there, and we have tailwind. So yeah, this is cool. But the consumption is, you can see here, 126 watt-hour per kilometer. This is nowhere near the one we had in Thailand. However, we have gained some elevation at this point, but normally when we get here, especially if we have tailwind, then we should get an idea what the consumption will be for the rest of the trip. So I'm guessing it's going to be around 125, maybe 120 something. Yeah. I have to check, by the way. We also had a Sunday run with the Model Y Performance. Yeah. But that was with some non-original tires. So yeah, now it's going better. Now we're going at 80 kilometers per hour. So yeah. We'll just see now. We just enjoy the view and the ride. We are now at Ringebu. This is short weather. Yeah, nice and warm. And it's summer finally. You see the caravan cars or whatever. Yeah, so I just always park in the shade so I don't heat up the car too much while I'm taking a little pee break. So I can show you next stop or next checkpoint is going to be over Venabygdsfjellet. Oh man, it's so nice to be back in Tesla. Look how snappy, look how smooth it is, look how fast it is. Oh, okay. We are now at Atna and we are now heading south. You can see here this wonderful map in the Tesla. Oh yeah. So right now the car claims that we won't make it, but I guess it assumes that we will be driving at the motorway speeds, which we won't. So consumption right now is 131 watt-hour per kilometer. We are in the high-ish lands. One thing I'm missing in Tesla, are you guys listening, Tesla? Is that we should see elevation. Many cars, they have elevation in the infotainment. Even cars with ancient navigation, like Kia has it. So yeah, so far so good, right? We are down to 32%. I'm pretty sure we can make it all the way back to Oslo. Yeah, without recharging. Because I project that we can go 450 kilometers, and we are at 300 right now, and we are only 238 kilometers away. Yeah, so that's no, wait, my bad. 450 kilometers, not 550. Oh, my bad. Of course, we will run out of juice around Elverum or somewhere. Yeah. Okay. All right. We are now at Skjellkoppang. This will be the last pit stop before I finish the test. So far 129. It's going to drop because we have gentle drop now. And also I was lucky today because here we had a little bit of tailwind, and then here we get a little bit of tailwind until it turns into headwind here. So yeah, this is all about the Sunday driving, right? But let me show you outside. A little update from Skjellkoppang. Look here, they have completely removed the 50 kilowatt chargers that used to be here. We have some fat cables here. Look at this. I'm just kidding. Wow, 4 of these. Yeah, each of these are going to the satellites here. Look here, we have 4 islands, and each of them, I'm not sure how many stalls they will have. This will possibly be 8 stalls. Actually, you know, you can already see this in the official documents anyway. Application for building stuff. Wait, what is that? I have to check it out. But also, previously, there used to be a transformer station here somewhere, but now there's a new transformer station, a way bigger one. ABB Magnum, that's what they went for. Wait, do we have any info plate here? Just want to snoop around here and check. Wow, they've done some nice work here. Høyspenning livspar, let me see. Oh, look at this. There's something here. Kunde Elvia. Okay, no wait, that's too, okay. Brutto vekttransport. There's no spec for the thing there. Okay, whatever. But all right. ABC. Always be cleaning. All right, this is it, the final run. We are getting close to Espa, but I cannot go there. I don't have enough juice. We will stop at Inlandsporten in 4 kilometers. So the consumption overall is 127. Yeah, okay. Seems like we can go roughly 450 kilometers as I initially predicted. So yeah, all right. I think that's it. If I go further, there will be, then I will arrive with minus 1% battery, which is not ideal. So for this test, so okay, we have arrived at the charging site, and here is the stat. Wait, okay, enter. Here's the stat: 446 kilometers done. The car reports spending 57 kilowatt hour, and yeah, it was 127. You can look here. The car also reports that we have 0.8 kilowatt hour left. That's actually a little bit more than 57 kilowatt hour total. All right, all good. Now let's plug in. We have 30 degrees Celsius. Will we get maximum speed? All right, we're charging. You can see here, it's ramping up. Also, pro tip, if you're charging in a Tesla, at least, it does not apply to other cars, but in a Tesla, you want to turn off HVAC, because then you divert all the heat possible, or the heating power, towards heating of the battery. The Tesla wants the battery to be nice and hot for maximum speed. Okay, it's ramping up now. 140 kilowatt, you see here. The current seems to be maxed out at 375. And this makes sense. Look here. So it is branded as 180 kilowatt, which is little bit confusing, even misleading for some people. But look how small this cable is. It's even thinner than some of the other, wow, this is a Siemens charger. I don't know if you can see, but you know, even what is it again? The Delta chargers and also the Tritium chargers, they even have way thicker cable. So this is actually quite thin cable. I don't see these Siemens chargers where much Coppola uses them. See here, it even has a Type 2. Wow, 22 kilowatt maybe. So yeah. But eventually it might overheat, but now it's nice and cool. It takes a lot to overheat though. So that's it, because of the current limit. Yeah, so it would be great if we had thicker cables and we get 500 amp temporarily, because then we'll be hitting 170 kilowatt. But this is plenty enough, because I still have to go to the restroom. How was it with this Model Y? Well, it was pretty good. Actually, you know, the funny thing is that the consumption here is roughly the same as the Model Y Performance. Can you guys believe that? The Performance, all-wheel drive, beefy, goes like a rocket. It has almost the same consumption. Huh? But also, why was the consumption here so much higher than the one in Thailand? It's roughly the same car. It is more or less the same car. I think it's the tire, because some people might be wondering, but maybe in Thailand you drove slower. Well, not really. I drove mostly on the motorway there, cruising at 80 or 78 on the GPS, right? Here in Norway, we had plenty of stretches where I had to drive at 60 and 50 and 70 kilometers per hour, which is 2 kilometers per hour lower than that in the GPS speed. So in Norway, it's actually slower. And then, okay, we went over some mountains here, but we also went over a mountain in Thailand. So my explanation is that the tires might actually cause the consumption to go up by as much as 10-15 watt-hour per kilometer. This is what I experienced before. I did some tests many years ago, which most people probably didn't see. And I found out that tires can affect the consumption. We've seen it over and over again. And then also another reason is that this car doesn't have any tinting. It has some red tinting a little bit, but the car in Thailand had plenty of tint all over the front windscreen, side screen, top. It had lots of tint, and when it's 28 degrees Celsius, you actually get slightly lower drag, but you don't get the penalty in the increased heat. So that's the explanation I have. But all I can say is that these Teslas, they are incredibly efficient for this size. I mean, we have more space here than a fat e-tron, right? But also this rear-wheel drive is very affordable. In Europe, it costs roughly 40,000 euros, depending on which country. So you get so good car for the money. You have plenty of space. You have 170 kilowatt charging, as long as the charger can, if you go to Ioniq, for example, you get it. You have very good headlights. You have motorized liftgate. You have Anhangerkopplung. Yeah, I actually brought this one. I didn't need it. You have so much space in the trunk here, you know? What else is it? Plenty of space in the back. Awesome infotainment. You have electric adjustable seat with memory, electric adjustable steering wheel with memory. You know, you get so glass roof. Let me see. I have to You get so much stuff for the money. You get the same interior, and I can show you here. Even this one, if you go to software and you go here, this one even has the premium audio system with a subwoofer. So Tesla, they're not cheaping out on stuff. You get the best shit here. Only minus is that you have slightly smaller battery and you have rear-wheel drive. That's it. The rest is just awesome. And you actually have stocks here. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Oh yeah, before I end, one last thing I can say is that Tesla referral program is back. Yeah, I forgot about that one. I almost forgot about that one. If you buy a Tesla and you use my referral code, you can then get the credits. It depends. If you go for Model S or Model X, they have an extra boost now. You get extra credits. It depends. Yeah, it depends. But I can't list all that. But you get some credits. I get some credits, and you can use the credit to buy stuff. With the Model S X, you also get some. You get that $1,000 discount. I think that's how it was. But it's some limited time. So just check it out if you're interested in Tesla. It is highly recommended for me. I'm not kidding. You know, I'm not saying this just to sell more cars and get more referrals, because I've been doing this for a long time, and for the longest time we did not have a referral program, and I still recommended Tesla, and I still do it today. This is good shit, and this car is going to sell like hotcakes. It is already selling like hotcakes in Europe and the rest of the world. So that's going to be it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching, and talk to you later.